You are now watching Zach Lesage, the best place to learn about competitive Pokemon TCG. Let's get it! Yo, what's poppin' peeps? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be showcasing some tabletop gameplay between Single Strike Urshifu VMAX and Leafeon VMAX. So I was lucky enough to play against my wife, Michelle, Babin Lesage, so that was awesome. And she was playing the Leafeon VMAX deck, so Single Strike has a tough matchup. We'll see exactly how it goes. Both lists are going to be in the description, so by all means feel free to check that out. But let's jump into that gameplay, see exactly what's going on here. Squad, welcome everyone to the Shuffle Showdown. We try to do this every single Thursday. We haven't necessarily penciled in a time that is consistent yet. Normally it's around 8 p.m. but because it is Thanksgiving for most people who watch our streams in the United States, Michelle and I, being the token Canadians on the Shuffle Squad, decided to take on the Shuffle Showdown this week. So basically how this all goes, and I'll introduce Michelle in a second, but it is one of those things where the Shuffle Showdown, every single week we cover tabletop gameplay on Thursdays. Usually we play about 3 decks on stream, so that usually means that I'm playing 2 decks and the person that I'm playing against plays the same deck twice, so 2 best of 3s with great tabletop action. So this week I'm playing Single Strike and Ice Rider. You can use !! Ice Rider or ! Single Strike. Oh, and we also have Michelle playing Leafeon, so you can use ! M Leafeon. So playing against Michelle, my lovely wife. How's it going?
Hi.
So Michelle's playing Leafeon, and I wanted to make sure that I had a matchup that was going to be difficult for us to play against, because after last week's me playing Obstagoon versus PJ, I definitely wanted to have an opportunity where I could I don't want to be like I wanted to be challenged by a deck, because Michelle is obviously a great player, a chill TCG champion, something that I can't even call myself, but it's one of those things where Leafeon versus Single Strike is always a difficult matchup. We're also live here on YouTube, so what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be covering this live on the Shuffle Squad, and then I'm going to be reposting these individual games onto my YouTube channel at Zach Lesage. You can check the description for all the links to social media that you might want to have. So, pretty sure I've shuffled enough to shuffle this deck forever. But as most people know about Single Strike, it is a little, inconsistent. We'll see if we can get a little bit lucky against Leafeon. So, what do you want to call? I can't seemingly hear you anymore.
Hello?
Oh, I can hear you again. Okay, perfect.
Okay. I'm gonna call heads.
We're gonna call heads? Okay.
Yeah.
Tails. I am definitely going to, I know a lot of husbands do everything for their wife, but I'm definitely gonna go first. Sorry. This is probably the most Pokemon that Michelle and I have played together in 2 years.
Oh.
Unless that counts Pokemon Brilliant Diamonds and Pearl, because last night we played until like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah. Mulligan. I have
Okay, cool.
nothing.
So one thing that I recommend doing to peeps is their opponent gets a mulligan, is to definitely just put the number of mulligans on top. So that's just 1. You don't draw the mulligans until you have everything. So while Michelle gets set up, basically how this matchup works is Umbreon VMAX is weak to grass, and Single Strike Urshifu VMAX has a large retreat cost. That's basically the big reason why it's a difficult matchup for Single Strike Urshifu VMAX. Michelle's deck relies on using Leafeon VMAX's Grass Knot attack, plus Galar Mine to hit hard against Pokemon that have a large retreat cost. With a little bit of help from Inteleon's quick shooting or the weakness against Umbreon VMAX, Michelle has the inherent advantage in this matchup, so it should be pretty good for her overall. And I need to pray of all the lucky things. Going first, making sure that I have access to mulligans. Like, these are all things that are like really good for me right now. I definitely have no complaints about any of that. Did you end up, did you finally get a basic there?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so we are all good to start playing some Pokemon?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. I will totally draw my extra card, and let's flip over. So I started with Umbreon, not necessarily my favorite start, but I'm going to play the Let's Search for Houndour's TCG. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I will pick up for my turn. And I'm going to go ahead here and start off with a Great Ball. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The reason why I want to do Great Ball first is because I want to maximize my chances of getting Houndour, if not Houndour Crobat out as soon as possible. So I find that's something that's really going to help out. So to all of our viewers, what's going on today, peeps? Is anyone celebrating Thanksgiving, doing anything with their families? Are you from the United States? What's going on, peeps? Feel free to participate in the chats. And if you're watching this on my channel, by all means, feel free to retroactively participate as well. You can participate live by watching it Thursdays. And just follow the social media. We make sure to blow that up. So I shuffled that. I have another Great Ball. You can see that I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself.
Yeah.
5.
Don't play too fast.
Yeah, don't want to play too fast. Don't want to get myself in trouble on stream with the wife. I'm going to go for Houndoom there. I will be going back into my deck, though. You can also compartmentalize actions, so it's a little bit different than playing PTCGO here. So I'm going to go ahead and capture energy, search my deck. I want to get another Houndour. I will be going back into my deck. I'm going to go Quick Ball. I got actions on actions for days. Quick Ball away a... How much HP does Leafeon V have? Is it 200?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to take away this fighting energy. So I'm feeling pretty good about everything else in my hands. And I'm going to search my deck for another Houndour. So it's going to be the game of Houndour. You also want to make sure you're looking through your deck to try to identify prize cards. Things like a single strike energy being prized can be very difficult to deal with. So that's what it takes to play this deck very well. I think I'm in the process of ending my turn here. So I'm going to go ahead there, play down my third Houndour. So getting out 3 Houndours and an energy turn 1 is not bad. I'm going to pass my turn to Michelle.
Okay. Pick up for my turn. Ooh, that's really good. Okay. I'm gonna go level ball.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a double. Let me.
So I'm just right now putting all the deck lists in the comments as well, the picture versions, because I think I got all the codes correctly. I'm trying to remember those off the top of my head. But all the lists are going to be available in the description nonetheless, whether you're watching it live or whether you're not watching it live. So I just want to make sure that everyone has these as an access to great lists and all that great stuff. So, basically, what I think Michelle's going to try to do is try to get an energy and go for greening cells. I think what Michelle can... I'll let her play it out.
I am gonna go... Fan of Waves.
Fan of Waves. And Fan of Waves just puts the capture energy right at the bottom of the deck, right? It doesn't get shuffled in?
No, it's at the bottom.
Okay. I always want to make sure, because when PTCGO does it, I don't necessarily always think about where it goes. What else are you going to do?
I'm gonna attach for my turn.
Yep.
And I will breathing spell.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna start my turn while Michelle's shuffling it up, keeping it on shuffle. I am gonna go Houndoom there. I'm gonna use my TC Evolutions markers just to make sure that I have everything, because this deck gets a little bit difficult to track sometimes. Let's go ahead and go for Quick Ball away an Air Balloon. Search my deck. I wanted to make sure that I had a Quick Ball in my hand last turn so I have access to Crobats, because I knew that I'd be dealing with a dead hand. So luckily I was able to get a Crobat to get all set up. Oh, and I'm actually going to be going back in with Single Strike Roar. So I'm using Single Strike Roar first because I want to get another Houndoom because I have an energy in my hands. So I'm going to put in that that's from Single Strike Roar. I'm going to put 20 damage there. And I'm going to put it one on top of the energy that I attach for my turn just to make sure. I don't want to fall into issues where I make mistakes based off I over-attach an energy, especially when it comes to a deck like this, because it's like, did I attach that with Single Strike Roar? Did I not? I'm going to go like this. So that is the energy that I attach for my turn. I'm debating if I want to evolve into an Umbreon VMAX or not. I think I will be able to get the knockouts, which is not good for Michelle. The reason why I'm debating not evolving is so that I have access to Dark Signal in a future turn. I think that's one thing that I'm really thinking about doing. But I'm going to try to draw more cards. I don't want to get ahead, so I am going to evolve, not using Dark Signal. And I'm going to go Crobat to draw 6. I'm going to go for Evolution Incense. Search my deck for a Houndoom. I have another Evolution Incense that I'm going to search for another Houndoom with. So I'm all ready to start attacking here. And I think we're pretty well set up. I am going to go for another Single Strike Roar to grab a third energy there. Trying to think if there's anything else that I might want to do. I have a Zinnia's in my hands, and this is one of those rare occurrences where I'd rather have a Marnie, because I'm trying to get a boss's orders for next turn or an Umbreon into an Umbreon VMAX. But you want to know what? Currently, we're doing okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go Max Darkness for 220 for the knockout. We'll see how Michelle really backs this up. So what are you thinking about doing on your turn? Why don't you explain it to everyone as you go through the process?
I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I'm gonna grab Quick Ball. I'm gonna go back.
Okay, so Michelle's using Shady Dealings and Teleon, or Shady Dealings Drizzile to get set up. It's always like one of those moments if your opponent does get a knockout out of nowhere or a quick knockout like that, how do you really respond is a difficult question for many.
I'm gonna Quick Ball the Energy Surge.
Seems fair.
Leafeon, I'm gonna go back. Double Ball. Double. Gonna go back.
It's a pretty big turn.
Raihan.
So my goal right now, I think I want to knock out a single prize card Pokemon. If Michelle doesn't get, like, maybe she'll only get one Leafeon down, and that's really where I'm going to try to attempt to get a boss's orders. It is one of those things where I'm not entirely sure how to play it out. It really depends on my top deck and the limitations of what I have, or even how many Pokemon even Michelle puts down. I would like to get a Single Strike Urshifu V set up so I could evolve it into a Single Strike Urshifu VMAX the following turn.
I'm gonna go Greening Solid. I actually don't even know why I shuffled my deck.
No worries, it's all good. So I will pick up for my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and go Evolution Incense. So I'm gonna use Evolution Incense to thin my other Houndoom out. I have enough Houndooms out, so I'm feeling pretty good about the amount that I have in play. And if I could go Tower of Darkness into a boss's orders, I think I could probably steal this game early from Michelle, considering she's attached 4 out of her 5 grass energies. Well, I mean, I guess she's attached 3 because one's from a Raihan, but the point still remains. So Tower of Darkness, I am going to go forward with it, discarding the Houndoom, single strike Pokemon. Draw 2. Did not really get what I was looking for. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and use Zinnia's Resolve. So Zinnia's is not really a super played card. You can only play this card if you discard 2 other cards from your hands. For each card, draw 1 for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play. Normally, most decks have a large bench. Michelle's unfortunately doesn't right now, but that's okay. I'm going to use Zinnia's to discard an Umbreon and a Tool Jammer. And I draw a card for each of Michelle's Pokemon in play. So I will draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Didn't really get what I was looking for again. And that's okay. It really is okay. I'm going to go for a Capture Energy on the Crobat V. The reason why I'm attaching to the Crobat V and not the Umbreon or Houndoom is because I now have access to retreat this Crobat the following turn. I am going to go ahead and grab a single strike Urshifu V with that. So I want to start getting set up for next turn for the VMAX. I totally would use single strike Roar, but unfortunately my other single strike energy is in the prize card somewhere. But it's not going to stop me next turn. I'm going to try to go for that gigantic G-Max 1 blow for the knockouts. That being said, there's really not too much that I could be doing here. So I am going to go ahead and attack you for Max Darkness to nab another prize card. Setting me down to 3, which is just enough to knock out a Leafeon VMAX and win the game.
Evolve, research.
So why don't you explain what's going through your thought process this turn? Because not every single person knows what's going on with Leafeon or what's going on in your hands.
I don't even know what's going on with Leafeon. Ooh, I really don't know what I should do here. So I'm gonna bench that. That's for sure.
Sure. I am weak to you, so that is a factor.
What?
I am weak to you.
I know you are. Just how much retreat do you have?
I have 2.
And yeah, that's not enough. I need to add more. I'm gonna go Drizzle. So I need to get out of Galar Mine.
Sure.
That's for sure.
So that's gonna bump my Tower of Darkness as well.
Yes, I might go back. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. No, I'm not going back. All right.
I'm just gonna put this here so I know that there's like a stadium in play. It's because as much as it looks like Michelle and I might be side by side or that we're playing a game, it's one of those things where she's actually in another room. So we're trying to figure out exactly what's going on here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go Grass Knot, I guess, for the knockout.
So Grass Knot is going to be doing, I have 4 retreat costs now, so 4 retreat costs, 240 times 2, so 480, that's a big amount of damage. That's going to put all these single strike energies in the discard pile. So, considering I planned for this, and I have to be careful because Galar Mine is also going to increase my retreat costs. I do have a Tower of Darkness in my hand, so I could still go forward with sending up my Crobats. Or actually, you want to know what? Since I don't really care about what I actively send up here, and Michelle's at 3 prize cards remaining, I'm actually just going to go with single strike Urshifu V, just in case I don't want to play Tower of Darkness, or just in case I want to have this for a future turn. So I'm going to go ahead here, and we're going to try to make this happen. I think I'm pretty close to making this happen. So let's go for... how do I want to make this happen? Let's go for Evolution Incense. I do have access to a single strike Urshifu VMAX. I am going to be going back into my deck. I'm going to play an Urn of Vitality for 2 energies there. I'm going to be playing another Urn of Vitality
on.
So for 3, I'm gonna go ahead and rip all 3 energies with my Houndooms. I have to shuffle my deck still, so that's totally a real thing.
I mean, you're winning right there, aren't you?
I don't have the other energy.
How much extra damage does it?
This only does 240. I need 4 energies to use G-Max 1 blow on my VMAX.
Oh.
So it comes down to the point of I don't know if I want to play it or not down yet. I am going to go Tower of Darkness, and I'm going to bump your Galar Mine.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to pitch away Umbreon, because it's better for me to see more of my deck than not. So I'm going to go like that. 1, 2, we rip the energy. So that means that we can go like that. I mean, my hand was looking pretty good too because I had Professor's Research. So let's see if we would have got another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would have got another energy. I could have also gone ahead and gone Quick Ball away this to grab nothing. Quick Ball away this to grab a Crobat V out of the deck, where I had another energy. So we could have dug a little bit more had I needed to. So I will take game 1. Michelle had a little bit of a slow start, especially with me going first. That being said, the choice is yours. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
It's actually really not a good question anymore because most decks literally just want to go first so bad that like it's almost insulting to ask your opponent, do you want to go first or second? You're like... But you want to know what? At the same time, I have ran into a few players who are credible, who think it's better to go second with some decks. I'm not sure why. I don't really see too many reasons to be going seconds, but they did decide to go seconds multiple times. So, I mean, I guess to each their own. And I always try to double check and count my deck in between each round, make sure that I have all of the 60 cards. It does prevent you from penalties. You don't want to be playing a game with a 61 card deck because you accidentally grabbed your opponent's supporter or stadium or something in the mix, or maybe you accidentally like a card flung off the table while you were shuffling, you didn't know. It's always good to see exactly what's going on there. And I think you just need to push your mat up, bring the Sobble side a little bit closer. That's much, much better.
I'm good.
So let's see if this game can be any different.
Yeah.
Maybe I will not be able to get out triple Houndour on the first turn.
Bro.
No basics? Okay.
No basics.
So let's go ahead and place down our prize cards, see exactly what's going on.
I didn't remember how hard it is to actually shuffle a deck.
It's like a workout for your hands, right?
Can you believe that we like used to do that like 9 rounds, best of 3? Oh my god. It's
pretty crazy how much you can get out of it. I think it's worthwhile for everyone. If you haven't touched a real deck in a minute, it's worthwhile to just give it a good shuffle.
Definitely. My hands are struggling right now.
Yeah, and this is like literally game 2. We'll see if I don't know. Right now I have an undefeated record on the Shuffle Showdown. We'll see if Michelle's able to take it 2 out of 3 on me.
Oh, bro. Seriously, another freaking mulligan.
I didn't even see that, but I will just take an extra point. That's fine. Single Strike's the type of deck that needs as much help as you possibly can get. So if Michelle's like, you get 10 mulligans, that's cool. I need to get Houndours out. We're playing the Houndour trading card game.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can shuffle my deck for 10 mulligans.
That's okay. So yeah, so far like the matchup's not terrible. Obviously it's winnable because like I did take game 1, but there were a lot of factors that I did take that early 2 prize cards off that Leafeon. I think that's really how you can make things happen. Of course, boss's orders can be more effective. Let's see if Michelle gets a basic here.
Are you kidding me?
Are you sure you didn't take out all the basics?
Listen.
I don't know. We'll see exactly how it all plays out.
Oh my god.
All right.
It's
well,
harder with nails. I have fake nails too. This is much harder.
I have real nails, as you can see.
Well, listen.
Real hands, real
Like-
nails, real tattoos. Nothing fake here. Let's I don't know. Let's see. Maybe you'll get a basic this time.
You're like, you can pick as many mulligans as you'd like.
I mean, that's completely fine.
Okay, come on. Finally! Oh, this is a good.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm gonna pick
this
up
is-
1,
this
2,
is a-
3 cards. I'm very happy with my hand as well.
Ah, damn.
Okay, let's flip it up.
Okay, let's go. Okay. Banished Leafeon, attached.
Did you pick up for your turn?
The claw cast on that. No, I did not. Oh, alright. And then Quick Ball the Evo Incense for another Leafeon. And then we're probably gonna go back.
Sure.
Oh, do I do it? Do I do it there? Ah.
What are you thinking about?
You know what? I'm just gonna go greening cell.
Okay.
On this one.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll pick up for my turn. I mean, with all these mulligans, you did give me a pretty good start. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on. Of course. There's no other way, huh?
So, I'm actually gonna go. Capture energy on Umbreon, which is going to allow me to search through my deck. I do want to go for a single strike Urshifu V. See exactly what I might have available in this deck. Because you never know when you prize too many single strike energies, so I feel pretty okay about this in terms of that. My hands, like, there's not really too much that I want to be doing on this first turn. So let's This is the most impressive part, is that I got Houndour in my opening hands, and that you gave me a Houndour off the mulligans.
Come on.
I think I'm going to leave my hand at this, and then I'm going to give you a healthy pass.
Perfect. Pick up for my turn. Oh, this is good. Alright, I'm gonna go capture.
Yep.
For... I feel like the healthy play here is to pick up Sobble, but I'm... Oh, you know what? Let's go for it.
Yeah, Sobble's usually a good play.
Alright.
Well, it just depends. If you're unable to get a knockout this turn, I feel a little bit better.
Oh no, I'm probably gonna be able to get it. Probably.
Okay. Well, let's come on, chat, pray.
That was a big mistake. I'm gonna go back. Drizzle. for Evolution Incense for Leafeon.
Sure. Okay.
Alright, and then let me just rearrange my bench because this is all messy looking.
For sure.
And then I'm gonna go Crobat for 6.
Okay, so that's why you're saying you're pretty sure. Gotcha. So we're looking for a way out of the active spots is exactly what we're looking for.
Basically. Evolve. I touched for my turn already. I'm gonna go switch.
Yeah.
Oh, do I do that? I mean, how much HP do you have?
I have 200.
And how many retreat?
I have 2.
So I would have a knockout if I did that. Right?
Yeah, right now Grass Knot's hitting for
only...
240.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Grass Knot.
Sure. So I need to try to get a response knockouts. I think that's really how things go. Although I'm in a really bad situation. We'll see.
Now you know how I felt.
Let's go for capture energy here. I need like pretty much everything. I am gonna search through with capture energy to search for another single strike Urshifu V.
Yep. How much retreat does the VMAX have?
A single strike Urshifu VMAX?
Yeah.
3. So let's hope Michelle doesn't have Galar Mines. Let's go Tower of Darkness, discarding an Umbreon V.
Yeah.
Draw 2. Air Balloon.
Yeah.
Retreat into Houndour. Switch into single strike Urshifu V. Again. Quick Ball away a single strike energy. And I'm going to search my deck for a Crobat. I was like, I knew I prized a Crobat, but I don't think I prized 2. So let's see if I'm able to draw into some Houndooms. I haven't played a supporter for my turn yet, so that would be certainly cool if I can get to that kind of thing. Let's go Crobat and draw 4. So I mean, I got pretty close, but I'm not gonna necessarily get there. So let's go for Great Ball. Search my deck for a Houndoom. I'm gonna be going back into my deck, sorry. I'm gonna go for Evolution Incense.
Yep.
Search my deck for another Houndoom. I'm gonna go ahead and use single strike Roar, single strike Roar. Grabbing 2 single strike energies, attaching them to this Pokemon. I'll take 40. So far we're doing okay. I need to hope that you don't get the knockout, so I'm gonna go boss's orders, bring up your Crobats.
Okay.
And I'm gonna knock that out with impact blow.
Oh, alright. Okay, I'm gonna bring that guy up. Pick up for my turn. Ooh, very good. Alright,
And remember that I have
how
an
do I
air
go with
balloon
this,
attached as well.
Yeah, oh, I can't play it actually. Okay, I'm gonna go. No, this is a bad play. I'm gonna bench another Sobble.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna attach a grass to my other Leafeon. And I'm gonna go research. So I'm discarding Rayhan, Leafeon, 5 waves, and Quick Ball.
Okay. So in order to get the knockout, you need to
I need a Tool Jammer and a
Galar Mine.
Yep. Which Drizzle
Definitely going to be one of the pieces, if not.
for the Galar Mine. Let me just check if I have the other piece. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Level Ball for Drizzle, and then for the Tool Jammer.
Cool. Not what I was excited to see, but it's okay.
Yep. So how much? You have 3 plus 2, 5.
So I have 4 retreat costs right now.
You have 4?
Yep.
Oh, ooh.
It's the V, not the VMAX.
You're right. So I don't get a knockout.
You do 240, so it would knock me out.
Oh, I do. Okay. I kept thinking the retreat, like, I kept thinking you were the
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
VMAX. I test for my turn. I evolved a bunch of Drizzles, so I can fully evolve those. Okay, I'm gonna go grass now.
Okay. Gonna go for single strike Urshifu V going into the active spot. Pick up for my turn. It's one of the cards I definitely think that I could use. Let's go for Urn of Vitality. I'm gonna grab these two, and then I'm gonna actually just attach them both back with Houndooms. I will give the deck a quick shuffle. I don't know if there's anything else that I'm trying to do. I don't think I prized one, so I am gonna go ahead while I'm using for the single strike roar and just grab out this one as well. So I'm at 60 now.
Yeah.
So I mean, so far not too bad. I could make this happen. Although I think you're still in a really good spot. Let's go Tower of Darkness to bump out your Galar Mine.
Yeah.
I am going to go ahead and pitch away an Umbreon VMAX. Single strike Urshifu VMAX.
Oh. You're killing me.
I'm going to grab a Houndoom out of the deck. I just need to find an energy. I mean, I have been able to, like, get ready for these Gmax 1 blows, which is really good. It's just how you respond the following turn is how this game really goes. I'm going to go research.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to go capture energy, search my deck. Urn of if there's anything else that I really want. I think this is fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab an Umbreon V.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not gonna grab the Umbreon V. I think Umbreon V doesn't make sense because I want to force you into having like Boss and Galarmine. Or I mean, I guess Galarmine wins you the game as well. I would have liked to have the Air Balloon on this Pokemon if I had the opportunity to do so. So I'm gonna go for G-Max One Blow for 330 for the knockouts. There's nothing else that I could really do to prevent anything. So it just depends if Michelle has it or not.
Yeah, I have it. Inteleon for Boss and Galarmine.
You could also just Galarmine the active.
Oh, I didn't see that. Well, I'm gonna buff a Crobat.
Goodbye, Crobat.
Oh, wait, no, wait. Does it have resistance?
No, you can knock out either one of these and you're good.
Oh, okay, then yeah,
it's okay.
Crobat.
I know you got it. So, that game was close. I did take, out of the, what was it, 4 turns or 3 turns I had available in the game, 2 of them I drew 5 prize cards. It's just this matchup gets so hectic so quickly because of weakness. So I will be going first game 3, so we could finish off
alright.
a conclusive best of 3. Hopefully this allows me to have that extra turn, because I think if I had a setup like I did those past 2 games, I would have been able to win that game had I gone first. So sometimes this matchup can be a little bit of a coin flip matchup, or if the Leafeon side just misses one piece, it's a really vicious matchup. Okay, let's see what we can get going on here.
Mulligan for me.
You got one?
No.
Oh, okay.
I want you to get one. Give me an extra card.
Did not get one. But by all means, if you want to get some, that's all good.
We'll see if I feel generous. I am not feeling generous.
Okay, so you got a basic, I got a basic. We could go ahead here and flip this over. So we started with a single strike Urshifu V, really not bad. I'm gonna pick up for my turn. I am gonna go Houndour goes down. I don't see a reason for me not to attach an air balloon. And I'm also gonna go ahead and attach a basic fighting with Michelle having those fan of waves in her deck. It is one of those things where attaching a basic energy is usually better than attaching a special energy. I mean, if I had a capture energy, I might make an exception for that. That being said, I am going to pass my turn right back to Michelle. So no triple Houndour this game, peeps.
Yes! Okay, I'm going to bench double Leafeon, and then I am going to go capture energy.
Jeez, that's a good start.
On the Leafeon for... Let me just check what I have. I am gonna grab a Sobble and I am gonna go back.
Yep.
I'm gonna go level ball.
Sure.
You know, another Sobble. All the Sobbles in the world.
Are you playing a support, or are you going to go back in with Greening Cells?
Oh! Yeah, I really should start to think about what I'm doing next. Yeah, I'm gonna go Greening Cell on this one.
Okay, sounds good. I'm going to pick up for my turn.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good top deck. I am going to go in with Houndoom, and I'm going to search my deck with Single Strike Roar. So I know I'm chilling here with single strike energies, which is cool. Want to see what else I'm chilling with. I'm not particularly happy about my prize cards this game. So let's go ahead here and go single strike energy goes there. I'm gonna take 20. I mean, there's ways to make this happen, I guess. 2, 2, 2. Yeah, I think I still have a path that I can win this game, depending on how you respond next turn, that is.
Yeah.
Umbreon, I'm going to attach a single strike energy for my turn. And I'm going to Professor's Research, discarding a single strike energy to draw 7. Houndours would make my life easier here. No Houndour, unfortunately. But I could get one off Great Ball. I'm gonna fail the search. If I don't get another Houndour down, I know I can't get an attack off next turn, which means I don't have a chance at winning this game. So I am gonna play an Evolution Incense, fail the search.
Yeah.
So I need to try to use Crobat to draw 2 to get a Houndour. Because if I don't, it's going to be really bad. Or actually, you want to know what? I can even go with this Urn of Vitality, because I did put that. I could use Houndour to draw 3, which is increasing my chances a little bit.
Oh, don't get it. Don't get it. I won't be the first one to take the game down against you.
We'll see how it goes. It's Crobat, 1, 2, 3. Those were some really good cards.
Oh, come on. What did you discard?
Quick balled away a Marnie.
Okay.
And I drew in 2 of those cards were bad, so I'm going to discard a Zinnia's Resolve and get another one. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go with Impact Blow for 220 damage for the 1 prize card.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna send this guy up. Pick up for my turn. I mean, that's a good card. Evolve into the VMAX. Attach Drizzle.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna grab a Research. Okay, I'm gonna play the Research. I'm discarding Energy Surge.
Sure.
Huh.
So, you
Are you
need...
kidding me? Oh. Wait, actually. Evolve this. I'm gonna go level ball.
Sure.
For a Drizzle, I'm gonna evolve it and go Shady Dealings. Whoa, what should I do here? What should I do? I'm gonna go Tool Jammer.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back. Yep, I'm gonna go Quick Ball Shauna
Sure.
for Double.
Do you have Crobat in your hands?
I do.
Okay. What did I pitch away?
I need a Gallermine.
Yeah. Galar Mine would be really difficult for me to deal with here.
I already attached. Let's go. Yeah, Crobat for 4. Galar Mine.
Jeez.
And Grass Knot for the knockouts.
Okay. I'm gonna send up.
I can't believe I caught it. Sorry.
It's okay. Umbreon V. I'm going to. How many was that? That's 2. So I think I have the other one in my deck. I'm gonna go Single Strike, Roar. Search my deck for.
Yeah.
That's my last Single Strike energy. So I take 20 there. I'll attach for my turn.
Yeah.
I can go with Quick Ball as well. Sorry, forgot that I got Quick Ball at the top of the deck.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab an Umbreon V.
Yeah.
So I have one way to make this happen, in one way only. I need to I have to put Umbreon V down and I have to go research.
Okay.
So unfortunately for me, I did not get
I feel like this deck is very clunky. Like, it's so easy to break, right?
which one?
Yours.
It can be. I mean, I'm pretty set up. I just missed a Single Strike. Single Strike
Single
Urn,
strike what?
like an Urn of Vitality.
Oh. Yeah, that would have been good.
I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna go Air Balloon here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for Evolution Incense.
Yeah.
For an Umbreon VMAX. Let's go up. Let's go ahead and bring up your. I don't know. Let's say Drizzile.
Okay.
Or let's go Crobat. Let's go Crobat. Sorry.
Sure.
Now that your Tool Jammer is.
Can you attack with Oh, never. Okay, that was for the Tool Jammer. Sorry, my bad.
Now that your Tool Jammer is inactive, I'm going to retreat into Umbreon V.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pass my turn to you.
Okay. Pick up for my turn.
Oh,
Wait.
I can't retreat because of Galar Mine.
No, because of Galar Mine.
Jeez.
Sorry, I told
No,
you.
it's okay. I'm just gonna. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave up active then.
Okay. I'm gonna go Drizzile for Shady Dealings.
That looks like it's gonna be a switch.
Is the oh, it's there. Thank God. Yeah, for a switch, I might go back. How many cards do you have in your hand?
I'm currently sitting at 4.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna shuffle. Okay. I'm gonna go switch. I'm gonna attach to the other Leafeon. I'm trying to calculate. 2 retreat plus 2, that's 4.
You're doing 480.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab 5.
How many cards are left in your deck? Actually, it doesn't matter. You have way more. There's no point in me using. I can't deck you out. Okay, we'll put Umbreon V down. Capture energy. Can't search it because my bench is full. I'm gonna play Marnie.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quick ball
1,
away
2, 3,
boss's
4.
orders.
Yeah.
Search my deck for an Umbreon.
I didn't know that you can't search your deck when your bench is full to capture it.
Yeah, because you can't put a Pokemon down.
Oh, yeah.
Tower of Darkness, take away your Galar Mine.
Yep.
Pitch away this. And I didn't get an Urn of Vitality, so I concede. So Michelle wins the series on this one. So that one's gone. My pricing was not necessarily what I was looking for. I had my other Single Strike V and VMAX prized.
Oof.
So it made it kind of tough, but yeah, Leafeon's really good against Single Strike, so if you're struggling against Single Strike, Leafeon's a great choice nowadays. And that's what we got going on for this video today, peeps. Unfortunately, I lost the first game that I've lost on the Shuffle Showdown, or the first match that I've lost on the Shuffle Showdown. But you want to know what? That's what's going to happen when you are playing against a difficult matchup. And of course, Michelle played wonderfully. So it's one of those things where Leafeon's good, Single Strike's good, maybe not necessarily as good together. But as showcased throughout the series, it is a close matchup. And again, the lists are in the description, so by all means, feel free to check them out. Add them into PTCGO. And you can use code Lesage5, which is also in the description, to save 5% on your next order if you're looking to build these decks on PTCGO at PTCGOstore.com. So I'll catch up with everyone later. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out and have a great day. I truly appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It means the world to me. And my goal with this channel is to spread my love of the game and knowledge with our entire Pokemon TCG community. If you haven't already, help signal boost this video to other Pokemon TCG fans by liking it, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing to the channel. Hopefully we reach our goals really soon. Check out this recommended video, and have yourself a great day. Thanks.